What's going on, everyone? My name is Nick Sands, and today we're ranking Cheetos. Cheetos are the classic American cheese snack. I don't know, I feel like the Puffs are the classic, the original, and the Crunchy are not the classic, whatever the opposite of the classic is. Or, I don't know, the second generation? I don't know. We're gonna be ranking these bad boys today. However, we didn't just get 2 types of Cheetos. I managed to track down 7 types of Cheetos. So we're gonna have the ultimate Cheeto. The ultimate Cheeto. We're gonna have ourselves the ultimate Cheeto Showdown right here, right now. There's like way too many bags of Cheetos here. I guess we're just gonna get right into it. We got 7 bags, we got 7 rankings. Starting with the Crunchy. All the Crunchies, they're all, you know, they're like snowflakes. Not a single one is the same. There is no doubles in the world of Crunchy. And if you look online, you can find a world unbeknownst to the normal human where they sell cool looking crunchy Cheetos for like thousands of dollars. First bite. Just as good as they've always been. Honestly, I don't really know what to say. You've probably had them. Right now, they're in first place. Oop, I'm gonna seal it up for freshness. Hopefully the sound isn't destroyed by that. I've never done these back to back before. Normally I'll eat one or the other, and they smell way different. I don't know if they use a different type of cheese or what. They smell way different. I never noticed that before. I used to think it was hilarious to do this. And then just like casual. I didn't mean for that to be my first taste, but it was. So these are good. They have less cheese flavor while you're eating them, but a stronger cheese aftertaste, I think. That's exactly what I would say. They have more of like a corn puff taste when you're actually chewing it, and then after the fact you get more of a cheesy dream afterward. This one's hard to rank in comparison, but I think I'm gonna have to say that Crunchy is the superior one. The nice thing about Puffs is they get jammed all up in your teeth, so it's like you can enjoy them all day, you know, because as the stuff comes out, you get a reminder of your snack time. So next up, same concept, but in the shape of a paw, just like our buddy Chester here. Chester Cheetah, the Cheeto Eater. That can't be new. I can't have just thought that up right now. All right, so here they are. This is kind of like, so first of all, they're very tiny. I feel like in volume, this does not compute right here. Not the same thing. So they're much smaller and they feel harder, but they're not harder. They're actually much softer, much puffier than the Puffs. But they taste. I don't know why the shape seems to make such a difference. These ones definitely have less of a cheese flavor, but I feel like they're more enjoyable to eat. They have a way better texture. Let's give Cheetos Paws a round of applause for making it up to the number 2 slot, surpassing normal Puffs, which I did not expect. Big upset. Next up, we're gonna do Cheddar Jalapeno. I like this one because Chester's wearing a little cowboy hat. I'm feeling it. Chester Cheetah he's an icon, and we are so lucky to have him as part of our American mythos. Anyways, they smell very jalapeno-y, which makes sense because it's literally in the name. But I don't think they're gonna be spicy. I'm holding out hope that they're not gonna be spicy. I'll tell you right now, these ones I am super excited about. Mexican street corn, I have a feeling that one's gonna be up top. All right, so these are the crunchy style. Oh, that one's a little dirty. This is like a, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I've seen a sex toy like that. These ones are good. The jalapeno taste is not overwhelming. They're not really spicy. And I'm like, if I was a Pokemon, my Pokemon type would be weak against spicy food. That would be like, I'm terrible about it. It does kind of taste like have like a nacho cheese vibe. And the flavor is definitely bolder, I would say, than either of the puffs. Now that I've had a few of them, I am feeling a little bit of tightness and like a little bit of heat in the throat. Definitely not hot, but I got heat. I'm gonna slide these down, and I think this one is gonna be number 2. I don't really have anything funny to say. It has moved its way into the number 2 position. Mexican street corn up on the docket next. I would just like to point out, made with real cheese. So anyone who thinks that these are not a healthy snack for your kids, you are sadly mistaken. So I'm gonna have another one of these paws to cleanse the palate after the cheddar jalapeno. So I don't really know what goes on Mexican street corn, but I'm assuming a lime and some kind of red powder. That smells good. I've never smelled Mexican street corn, and I've only ever had like this weird microwavable Mexican street corn. But these smell really good. If you look closely, you can see the flecks of flavor. Very important to the taste process. One thing I like about the crunchy style is they all look like clubs from the Flintstones. What? Look at this! I'm disappointed that this wasn't my first one. It kind of looks like Piglet. Hey, Pooh! I don't even know what Piglet sounds like. I'm not even gonna try. Doo, 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 doo. Anyways, these taste terrible. Not good. I don't know what Mexican street corn tastes like, but I can't believe this is it. Ooh, I just got the lime though. The lime does come in at the end. The most exciting shape so far though. What the f? What's going on? This one looks way more like a sex toy than that one I put out earlier. I'm actually gonna drop these all the way to the back of the line. So they are right now, they're sitting at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 5. Disappointing because I was really excited about those. Next up, we got Flamin Hot Puffs. Now, normally, I had actually never seen the Flamin Hot Puffs. I've only ever had the Flamin Hot Crunchies. I like this packaging. I'm not sure. There's no way that parachute's gonna be big enough to save Chester Cheetah from this fall. So hopefully he survives. Hopefully this isn't the last we hear from Chester. As I said earlier, I do not like hot things, generally. I will say, however, that Takis are the superior hot chip to Crunchy Cheeto. That's controversial. A lot of people probably just clicked off. They probably said, you know what?
F Nick Sands, and his terrible ideas on what tastes good.
But I don't care. Takis are superior. And any Taki people out there know exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, here we go. Flamin' Hot Puff. Not as good as a Taki. Not even as good as the crunchy Flamin' Hots. They're meh. Meh. I think, oh, there's some after effects happening. They get spicy at the end. I think I'm actually gonna put them after the puffs. I like the cheese flavor of the puffs, and I feel like there is no cheese flavor with the spicy puffs. It's just kind of like bland corn and then spicy. This one I'm a little bit worried about. This one has a sense of danger around it. Apparently it's the hottest ever, but then there's a little asterisk behind the hottest ever, and then at the bottom it said hottest ever product in the Frito-Lay portfolio. So it is not just the hottest Cheeto, it is the hottest Frito-Lay product that they make. If that doesn't tell you how big of a risk I'm taking for you people, then I don't know what to tell you. You don't deserve me, if that's the case. Right. I like that they've added on Chester, his like, because like we all get, you know what I mean? I've only had like 6 of these things. I'm covered in cheese dust. He also got the cheese dust on him. What kind of pepper is on this thing? It doesn't even say what the spicy part is. It just says natural flavors, which I'm assuming must be the spiciness. But it does not say what kind of spice is on here. Ooh, I like the shape. It's like a little hot pepper. Oh shit. Oh, well, my cats will eat it. Not really. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, the shape. I really like the shape. It's silly. All right, here we go. Melts in the mouth, nice. It is pretty spicy though. I ain't even gonna lie. I need some water. I'll be right back. They're definitely spicier than I like, but I feel like for someone who is into spicy food, they're not that spicy. The flavor and the mouthfeel. Sorry, I'm having a hard time breathing now because it's spicy. The flavor and the mouthfeel is really good, and I think I'm gonna put them betwixt the puffs and the paws. These paws, there's something about these paws that is like super snackable. Speaking of mouthfeel, these things have great, that's what it is. These things have spectacular mouthfeel. And there's one choice that I made here today I'm not confident on. These ones I understand. These though, because the more I'm thinking about it, the more. One thing I don't like. Oh, this is stressful. Like I feel like this one is actually just like tried and true. Like it's just kind of like it's what I think of when I eat a Cheeto. But no, okay, that's straight up. The normal crunchies. #1 Cheeto flavor. So that went really well. I'm proud of myself. So there you have it. Rankings in order from 1 through 7 of the Cheeto flavors that I was able to find in my local Walmart. Crunchy, Cheddar Jalapeno, which is the most fun to say though. Puffed Paws, hottest ever Flamin Hot Puffs, regular cheesy puffs, Flamin Hot cheesy puffs, and last and most disappointing, Mexican street corn flavor. That's it. Another video done. I hope that this has helped you make decisions about what you're having for dinner tonight. If you guys want to see me rank something in particular, feel free to shoot me a DM or comment or what have you. And I hope to talk to you soon. Bye!